Namaste friends, welcome back. In this video, I will take you through my weekly guide. So how is it that I started? I told you what all I did, what were my takeaways. But how I exactly started, as I had mentioned in the earlier video, I took on to this journey on the 1st of August. So in the first week, as I told you, early dinner and the detox juice we started having. By early dinner, I mean I used to have my dinner before 7 o'clock in the evening. This was in the first week of August. And detox juice, I used to have ashgard juice, or I used to have the bottle gourd juice, or I used to have the green juice. So these were the two things that I implemented, and apart from that I also spoke to you about the intermittent fasting which I started in the very first week, and I had chosen the 16-hour fasting and the 8-hour eating window. So these were the three things that I started in the very first week. And then I also started the one grain meal. Like through the day I used to maintain myself, I used to sustain myself with fruits and vegetables, salads and soups, and I used to have a proper grain meal in the evening for dinner, because skipping dinner for me was a little difficult. So that is the reason I started having grain meal for dinner. So one grain meal, intermittent fasting, early dinner, and the detox juice, all these four things I started in the very first week. In the second week, having an early dinner was a little challenging because we were practicing for the Ganesh Utsav, and our practices would start at almost 4 in the evening, go on till about 7:30. So in the second and third week, I used to have a little late dinner, say by around 8. So that is when I switched my grain meal to afternoon and started having a salad or a soup meal for dinner. So in the second week, all these four things I continued, and I also added enema to it, and I also added the wet packs. So these were two additions that I added in my second week. By the end of second week, I had started implementing all the 6 things that were taught to me in the Ultimate Health Challenge. Then in the third week, I sustained through the whole thing. And in fourth week, what happened was I started my exercise routine. Why this sudden change? First 3 weeks, I was not very particular about exercising. And whenever it comes to exercising, I'm always a little lazy. I would say rather inconsistently inconsistent I was. Like never consistent in exercise, and basically no, not my, I don't love exercising. But what happened in the third week is a couple of matters started becoming loose. I started feeling lighter, so I couldn't wait, I couldn't control myself. So I went and weighed myself, and I had lost almost 4.5 kgs. And so this was a very big motivating factor for me. And then I said, okay, if I exercise, maybe I would lose a little more faster. So that is when I added 1 hour of exercise routine into my everyday routine. So I either walk for an hour every day, or I do yoga for 1 hour every day. Sometimes it is a combination of both. Sometimes I walk 1 hour at a stretch. Sometimes I divide it half an hour in the morning, half an hour in the evening. On some days when I'm free and I'm not doing much work, then I do 1 hour of walking and again another 45 minutes of yoga. So I keep doing all these things. So as a result, I'm actually in the 10th week of my new lifestyle, and I have lost 10 kgs. And something very different, like from what I used to do earlier. Earlier also I went in for a lot of different diets and weight loss methods. So normally whenever I've been to a dietitian, they'll just ask me what is my regular routine, whether I'm a vegetarian or a non-vegetarian, and they give us a piece of paper in which it is already printed as to what to eat if you're a vegetarian, what to eat if you're a non-vegetarian, and you eat this, and you reduce these things, and you cannot have other few things. And then I had to come back home, and then I had to think what to make, how to make, same old things I have to eat. So it used to get very, very boring. But in the new Sattvic lifestyle, the movement people have not only told us what to eat, how to eat, and actually they've just educated us and left the whole thing onto us to choose what is best suited for us. And the best thing I'm liking about this whole new lifestyle is I don't have to use my brains, because these people have so many videos on YouTube about nice recipes, wherein we can just copy those recipes, try something new at home, and have yummy food, very tasty food. I mean, like, without oil, without ghee, how can something taste so nice? Really, it's just brilliant. So that is the reason I'm sustaining this, because I'm trying out new recipes, I'm eating healthy food, and it's not at all a big challenge or anything. Like, I don't have to break my head much. So just like that, I open the book and I see, okay, ठीक है, घर में ये चीज़ें हैं, चलो, I'll make this today. And the soups are also so filling, salads are so yum, so tasty. So that is the reason I'm able to sustain. And sustaining also, like, I can tell you that it is very motivating, because the results are amazing. Naturally, whenever we see good results, automatically we get motivated. So that is one more reason why I'm sustaining this. I'm actually enjoying this journey, and one a week at a time what I took has really helped me. And so, yes, I'm actually traveling now, and so I've not been able to check my sugar. But even though I am on travel, I'm still able to sustain my lifestyle. And at this point, I am very sure that I'm going to reverse my diabetes, and I'm also hoping to reach my ideal weight, because this weight loss journey is amazing. And yes, I would also like to invite you all, if you or any of your loved ones have any of these issues, or you're just looking at a healthy lifestyle, please join us in this journey. And once you see the results, automatically you will also be motivated. So till then, let's stay connected. See you in the next video. Till then, take care of yourself, because you're the best thing that can happen to yourself. Thank you.